Welcome back. We just found a spell in the spell book, invisibility. We're gonna need some ingredients. Apparently we need clouds and a spider's web and a catalyst. Well, the green vial that we found behind the curtains is actually the spider's web, like I said in the previous video. So we're gonna need to find the clouds and the catalyst. But where are these remaining vials? Well, one is very clear. There's a white vial sitting here.
It's a bottle containing white liquid.
So let's pick that one up. And much like with the green vial, we can try and determine what it is by smelling it.
It smells like ozone. It feels moist and light. Fluffy almost.
Actually, this is a really stupid thing to do. If you're ever in the office of an alchemist and you find bottles of unidentifiable liquid, inhaling it and touching it while you don't know what it is pretty much guaranteed to get you killed. It's just shy of being as stupid as trying to drink it, but it's not a big difference.
It sounds like distant thunder.
Well, based on these descriptions, you might be able to guess that this is, in fact, clouds, which is the first ingredient we'll need for the invisibility spell. There's also a vial up there.
It's a bottle containing a red liquid.
It's a bit high.
I can't reach that high.
Well, maybe Crow can, assuming he can hear us. He found us.
What's going on? Nice digs you found here, though I'd cut down on the mad alchemist decor just a little. It's just not you.
I don't plan on sticking around, Crow.
Heck, why not? You'll be mobile. Home security is not an issue, and you can strike fear into the hearts of men.
Always a good thing.
When you put it like that, no.
Hey, up to you. So, why'd you call me?
What's going on out there?
What's going on is that we're currently cruising at an altitude of, very high.
And where are we heading?
We're very slowly going nowhere except up. There's no wind, remember? It'll start getting chilly and hard to breathe in a few hours, however. That won't be very pleasant.
I could use some help.
I'll try my best. Just let me know what you want me to do.
Okay, how about you... get that vial.
Think you can get that red flask for me, Crow?
Unless you want me to knock it down for you? No way. It's too large and unhandy for my claws.
Okay, well, in that case, he can't help us right now.
Need some fresh air, Crow? Go on. Go for a walk.
You kicking me out of here? I thought you needed my help.
Yeah, I do. Sorry. Stick around.
Okay. Can't send him away, but he cannot help us get this vial, so I'm gonna need to find another way to get at that one. But let's see if there's anything else around here. There's an ominous skull.
A big old skull with a weird blue light inside.
And it's another vial.
smells hard to define. Sharp, decisive, earthy. It feels cool to the touch, like ice. I can hear a distant tingling sound like crystal bells.
Okay, well this one isn't very clear. But this is actually the catalyst, so it's the third ingredient we need for the invisibility spell, which means we now have all the ingredients. The red vial, we can't get that just yet. There is, however, another vial here, a yellow one. So, if you weren't able to figure out that the blue one is actually the catalyst, then you'd have to try either the yellow or the blue one, I suppose. Assuming that you did figure out that the other two were clouds and spiderweb. Anyway. But I think most of them are at least guessable, reasonably obvious. Except for the catalyst one, which really has no relation to anything. And since you haven't seen all the other possibilities, you can't really tell if there isn't an ice option or something that the catalyst could, the blue vial could belong to. Anyway, I'm ranting, rambling here, which is not really the point. Let's check out this yellow flask.
It smells like fresh flowers. It feels soft like satin and very fragile. It sounds like the rapid flapping of fragile wings.
Well, I guess from that description it makes it unlikely that that would be the catalyst. So maybe you could figure out that blue is the catalyst that way. Anyway, there's a big cauldron here, and I'm guessing we're gonna need that to make our little potions.
It's a big cast iron pot simmering over a slow fire. It's a tap used for emptying the contents of the pot into a container.
Okay, let's try and put some of the ingredients into the pot. We need clouds. And we need spider web, which is green. And we need the catalysts, which is blue.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials. Like so. Fortunately, they're small enough to carry in my pocket.
How fortunate. Especially considering all the other junk you already have in your pocket. Anyway. What can we do with an invisibility potion? Well, stands reason we're gonna need the missing page of that big book, which might be the roll of parchment we saw. But we couldn't get to that roll of parchment because because our reflection from the mirror was stopping us. So if we're invisible, we don't have a reflection, so we might be able to get at the scroll of parchment. There it is. So, let's give that a try.
I'm invisible. That's so cool.
Actually, she's more black, but anyway.
Solid again. Good timing. I've got to hold on to this stuff. If nothing else, it's perfect for sneaking into clubs back home.
Seems that this is the kind of invisibility potion that has plot-driven duration. Anyway. We will continue in the next video.